guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel and welcome to another full face tutorial in which we are going to be using all of my current most loved, most used, must-have favorites. I do feel like it's helpful for you guys for me to do these videos quite regularly because I'm sure as you know, life changes, things change, you discover new products, you stop using old products. So I feel like it's good to update you and kind of just keep you, in the loop on what products I'm loving and using most. So yes, if you want to see a full face tutorial using all of the products I am like dying over at this point in time, then please keep on watching. Okay, so I'm starting out by prepping my skin with the Hyaluronide Matte 12. This isn't necessarily a primer per se, it's more of like a skincare product, but it definitely works amazingly as a primer. Just make sure that you press it into your skin rather than rubbing and it will keep your skin so matte and keep your foundation look so good during the day. Next up, I'm going in with this Marc Jacobs foundation. This is their brand new Shameless foundation. A lot of people are actually hating on this, but I really enjoy it. It's super long lasting on the skin, looks really nice and natural. It's definitely not full coverage if you're more of like a full coverage foundation person, which I definitely am, but yeah, if you're super into full coverage foundations, you might not love this because it's more of like a natural low coverage, but it's definitely buildable. But I just love how natural and long lasting it is. Now this brow product I'm completely surprised by. I did not expect to be obsessed with this. This is one by Maybelline and it's called their Brow Satin. So at one end you've got like this little triangle sponge and you dip it into like a little powder that's kept in the lid and you use that to fill in the brows. Then at the other end you've got a regular like a brow pencil, but I am obsessed with this. It's so quick and easy to do your brows with it. It's so long lasting. I love the color. Honestly, they did so good with this. And I remember when I first got it out to test it, I was like, oh, another gimmicky brow product that's not going to work. This looks stupid. It looks like it's going to take me ages to use. I was completely wrong, and I kid you not, I have been using this every single day. I've been traveling with it. I just love it. Then to set the brows in place, I'm using the Maybelline Brow Precise Fiber Volumizer. This is another surprise because the first time I used this, I hated it. The brush on it's kind of like, it's like a little bit domed and I just ended up getting the product everywhere. It was a hot mess, but now that I figured out how to use it, I can't put it down. Just makes my brows look so hairy, and trust me, I need all the help that I can get. Next up, do I even need to tell you guys? You're probably so sick of hearing about this. The MAC Pro Longwear Paint Pot in the color Soft Ochre. You guys know this is my all-time holy grail eyeshadow primer, so of course it's going to be in this video. I just haven't found anything that even comes close to working as well, or, stopping creasing, or just helping me out with my oily lids. Now the eyeshadow palette that I've been literally using every single day, cannot get enough of, is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Soft Glam. For whatever reason, I just keep going back to this one. It's got a really nice balance of neutrals. Also has some nice mattes, some nice shimmers, and some nice sort of like really foil kind of like metallic shadows. I just love this thing. So I've set the lid down with a light color. I'm now going in with this orange soda shade through the crease, then picking up burnt orange, working that one in the outer crease, buffing that one sort of towards the inner crease but keeping it quite tight kind of towards the lid. I do go backwards and forwards with this one quite a few times to really build up the intensity, but these shadows, they're so easy to blend, they're buttery, they're smooth, they're pigmented. Oh, I just love this palette. And it's so funny because when I originally received it, I was like, oh, it's just another neutral, but yep, I use it every day. Now another product that I just cannot seem to be able to stop using are these BH Cosmetics eye lights. These are essentially kind of like the Stila liquid metal eyeshadow thingies. I adore these. They're crease proof, they're long lasting, they look beautiful all day. They come in some amazing colors. This gold one's sort of more on the, it's kind of like a little bit sheer, this one, but it looks so pretty blended out over the lid like this. I just love these. Definitely worth looking into. They're very affordable. Yeah, check them out. And I'm just using that eyeshadow brush to tidy up the edges. Now, a little bit of mucking around here. I'm using my favorite mascara, the MAC Extended Play Giga Black Lash, but I then decided that I wanted to do winged eyeliner. So sorry, for some reason I can't find the footage, but I'm using the Kat Von D Tattoo Liner in the color Trooper. This is the black one. Still to this day, this is the very best felt tip eyeliner that I can find that doesn't smudge on oily skin. Now for lashes, I'm using the Nikkia Joy Cosmetics Selena lash. These are really fluffy, amazing lashes, and you can use that coupon code on the screen there to score yourself 15% off. Thank you guys so much for all the incredible feedback on our line. I'm so glad to hear that you guys are enjoying the lashes so much. It melts my heart. So I'm applying these with a pair of tweezers, and you'll see when I've got them on how crazy fluffy they are, but they're still really, really lightweight and comfortable and suitable for sensitive eyes. Now for concealer, I've been using this one a lot lately. This is the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define Concealer. A lot of people call this a dupe to the Shape Tape. I think it's also quite a close dupe to the Urban Decay Stay All Night Concealer. Really amazing full coverage concealer that's creamy, that blends well, and is very, very long lasting. And this sponge here is another product that I have been obsessed with lately. This is the Sigma, I think it's like their 3D HD sponge, I think. Very, very soft, very lightweight texture, but it has a completely flat angled side, which makes it very easy to use underneath the eyes. Going in with the Too Faced Peach Perfect Mattified Setting Powder. You guys know I'm obsessed with this. You can see I'm using the flat bottom side of that sponge, and it just makes it so easy to push a pressed powder into the skin. Really blurs out pores, and it will really, really keep you matte for so much longer. The bronzer is an old favorite. I can't really say that I've been enjoying this, just recently, because I pretty much enjoy this all the time. It's just a really, really beautiful bronzer. I find myself reaching for it every day. Very easy to blend. It's not too pigmented, which means you don't end up with chunky lines. Really nice, warm, flattering color. I just love it. For blush, I'm using Benefit Gold Rush. You guys have heard me raving on and on about this one recently. I love this. It smells absolutely freaking amazing, can I just say. Literally smells like a Tom Ford perfume, and it's a really beautiful natural coral color. Then for highlighter, I don't think there's going to be any raised eyebrows over this one. You guys are probably so sick of hearing me again talk on and on and on about it. This is the Maybelline Master Chrome Highlighter in the color Molten Gold. This stuff is crazy. It's so pigmented, but it's not chunky. It just looks beautiful on the skin, very long lasting, and I am obsessed with it. Then for lips, I'm using the Too Faced. This is from their Natural Nude lipstick range. This is the color Send Me Nudes. It's actually quite a little bit lighter than the pinky nudes that I typically wear, but I've been really, really enjoying it and wearing it really frequently. And then finally, to finish the face, and you guys know I pretty much never do my makeup without this stuff. This is the GERARD Cosmetics Slay All Day Setting Spray in the Rose scent. This is a scent that I collaborated with them on. Will definitely 110% make your makeup last so much longer, and will also keep your oil at bay. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video today. Please let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. I love you all so, so much. And yeah, I'll catch you in my next video. Bye!